Live streaming revoked for not showing nipples. Hashtag free Prince of Queens. Hey, it's Prince of Queens, and I just got my first and hopefully last community guideline strike on YouTube. The strike itself was apparently removed, but they did not give me my streaming privileges back. If you want to support me over on Twitter, you can use the hashtag free Prince of Queens. I am definitely hoping that if enough people make a bit of noise about this, my live streaming privileges will be given back. Now, if you are unfamiliar with my channel, this is pretty odd just as a general happening, as I am ultimately pretty tame. I rarely use inflammatory language, and when I do, it's almost unanimously with a very specific reason, usually when I'm quoting somebody. I don't use the N-word in videos unless when quoting somebody. I certainly never make anti-Semitic jokes in my videos, and I am generally thought of as one of the more PC members of the skeptic community. More so, I almost never make response videos, so nobody has ever dreamed of calling me some sort of bully. So what was my crime? Well, technically, I didn't actually do anything myself, besides allowing Wizard of Cause on my stream after he had already been on another live stream, leaving his webcam on the entire time for both streams while his lady friend had her shirt off with nipple tape over her nipples. Take a good look at this image and tell me whether or not it is legitimately pornographic. Do you really think it's a big deal? Don't you see slutwalks all the goddamn time with similarly covered up women all over YouTube? Furthermore, she had shown the same exact amount of skin on her friend's channel for probably at least over an hour and was being fully presented the entire time with a similar amount of viewers, each of us having around 35 viewers or so, and yet the other channel didn't have their stream shut down, which is what makes this weirder. It's almost as if my channel is being watched by a tattletale or something, as I wasn't even presenting those two to the audience. I realized that my stream was flagged because it was not age restricted, and for a while I thought that this was complete and utter inconsistent bullshit because I assumed that videos like Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball were not age restricted, but I realized now that they are. So here's a warning to people who like to do drunk streams: watch the partial nudity, because it can get you in trouble. So, YouTube, if you are paying attention, which I know you probably are not, I'm just a lowly content creator who works pretty goddamn hard, putting out a consistent amount of content either in video form or on live streams. More so, considering I would love to go to VidCon in June, it would be absolutely great to be able to stream so that I can raise money with Super Chat donations. However, unfortunately, I can't do that for the next 3 months because of this. But it was completely accidental and so incredibly minor. Honestly, I don't almost ever have any sort of sexual content or imagery on my channel, and I'm a gay guy anyway, so it's not like it's my MO to have boobies on my live streams at all in any way. The only reason it never occurred to me to put this stream on age restricted was that her nipple tape covered her breasts, and it didn't even register in my mind as nudity because I was pretty sure it wasn't nudity, and also because I don't really care about breasts, so it just didn't occur to me at all. YouTube, I love this platform and I am grateful that I have been relatively successful with it. And I promise that if you give me my live streaming abilities back, you will never have this problem again for me, as it was a pure accident that I assumed wasn't even an issue for the reasons I already mentioned. Or you can ignore me, as it is your company that you can do with what you want. You are more than welcome to shaft small channels like myself when we're really working hard, trying to grow, trying to make money, trying to offer balanced arguments in the increasingly polarized world, and hoping to get to VidCon to meet some of my friends in person. The choice is yours. And for users and creators, please do reach out to me if you are streaming and just see if I want to join, because the majority of my social life revolves around YouTube at this point. So not being able to stream for 3 months really is a bummer. And of course, if you haven't signed up to help me out on Patreon, I really could use the money now more than ever, because I'm not making much from advertising. And also now I can't get streaming donations from Super Chat. That's all I have to say for today. Please do spread this around so people hear the news, and stay tuned.